how do I feel like more of an expert? Because I know this stuff, but how do I get other people to know that I know this stuff?
It's so tricky, isn't it? Because so many people are paid for our expertise. You know, you're paid to be an expert, you're paid to know stuff. And so we often have to convey expertise. We have to go into situations and be like, listen to me, I am an expert. And then at the same time, we have this inner voice telling us to be humble or don't brag or don't be a show off, or do we actually know what we're talking about? Am I really an expert? Even the word expert is phenomenally loaded. You know, if I went and I said to you, what are you a total expert in? Can you look me in the eye and with total full-bodied authenticity tell me what you're an expert in?
No, I mean, the cringe answer, like, I'm an expert in being me.
That's so embarrassing. Never say that again.
No, like there's things I know about, but you always have that. There's always a bigger fish, right?
Mhm.
There's always someone who knows more than you. And you always, I think most people have that at the back of their mind. Who am I to say this? Who am I to be like, I know loads about this and I'm a reliable, trustworthy source and you should listen to me.
Yeah, I think that's very difficult. So I think first we have to reframe what we mean by expert. Expert does not mean you know more than literally everybody else in the world ever. It does not mean you are finished. It does not mean you know everything there is to know about something. It just means you know enough. So I think first when we talk about owning our expertise, we first have to understand that expertise just means that you have learned something, you live it, you've studied it, you've spent time doing it. Within those parameters, we're all expert in at least like 7 things. And so maybe as a first exercise, write out the things you are an expert in. What are you an expert in, Henry?
I'm an expert in 1990s WWF wrestling. I'm an expert in the competitive world of chess. So not as a chess player, but as a chess observer.
Yes.
I'm an expert in AI,
Mhm.
an expert guitar player.
Yes.
I am an expert in sporting trivia.
And it's so nice to watch just having that little reframe. You would have struggled to say I'm an expert in AI at the beginning of this podcast. Like reframing it slightly and starting with the silly stuff we're an expert in,
Yeah.
like is a bit of an entryway.